once upon a time, in a region, warped in the mist of legend, there lived a king whose curiosity about the divine surpassed all other desires. This king, a formidable ruler adorned with the wisdom of his forebears and the wealth of his vast kingdom, one day summoned his most trusted minister with a command that would set the entire court above show me God. The minister, known throughout the land for his sagacity, found himself cornered by an impossible task. As days slipped into nights, he wrestled with the dilemma, his heart sinking deeper into despair. Observing his father's plight, the minister's young son, who was not only astute but deeply spiritual, proposed a solution. Father, take me to the court tomorrow. I believe I can. Clear up this riddle for the king, he declared with a quiet confidence. The following morning, with the golden rays of dawn casting a celestial glow, the minister and his son stood before the king in the opulent throne room. The muttering of the curious courtiers filled the air as the king eyed the young boy skeptically. My lord, the boy began, if I may, I would like to assume the role of your teacher today, for the solution requires a higher perspective. Amused yet intrigued, the king nodded, granting the boy a place of honor beside him. With a serene expression, the boy requested, bring forth a bowl of milk. Your Majesty, the king signaled his servants, who promptly presented a gleaming bowl of milk. Gazing into the bowl, the boy posed a challenge, Heinz, this milk contains melted butter. Can you show it to me? The king laughed heartily. Young master, one does not simply see melted butter in milk without effort. He explained, as if unfolding a grand secret. First, the milk must be heated, then transformed into curd. It must then be churned vigorously to extract butter, which when heated separates the melted butter. Only through this process does the melted butter reveal itself. The boy smiled, his eyes shining with the light of wisdom. Exactly, Your Majesty. Similarly, to see God, one must undergo a transformation. A person must endure trials, stabilize his inner turmoil, engage diligently in spiritual practices, and purify his wisdom in the fire of knowledge. It is through these stages that the divine becomes visible. The room fell silent, the courtiers and the king alike captivated by the profound simplicity of the boy's words. The king, a wise man in his own right, realized the depth of the lesson imparted by this young sage. Truly, you have taught me more than just the sight of God. You have shown me the path to realizing Him within myself and in all living beings. And so, it became known across the lands that the divine resides not just in celestial abodes, but within the soul of every being, accessible through wisdom, patience, and perseverance. This young boy, once a mere minister's son, had enlightened the king, and through him, a whole kingdom on the intricate dance of spirituality and life's purpose. Thus, the story of the king and the minister's son spread, a tale not just of seeking God, but of understanding the divine presence in all aspects of life.